Hey, Creeper, you're already on board. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy, super duper happy Monday. It's Monday, and I hope all is well, swell.
Oh, I just dropped Buddha.
It's all good. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. In your neck of the woods, just get me a cup of coffee here. Get me a cup of coffee here. And wake up. Wakey, wakey time. Good old wakey, wakey time. Good old wakey, 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 wakey time. Hey, good morning, Kentucky Ranger. Good morning, Wes. Good morning, good morning. Don't drop Buddha. I know, I don't want to drop Buddha. Gotta rub the old Buddha belly. Buddha belly. Buddha belly. Buddha, Buddha. Buddha belly. Yep, hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. So, just getting up and about here. So, yours truly, last night, I updated my YouTube app on this simple mobile phone here. All right, Wes got his coffee. Good morning, Gomez. Good morning, Ruthie. Get some coffee. Start your Monday on the right note from the old VW bus. So, yep, last night I updated my YouTube application on the simple mobile phone. So I don't have to tether it to this phone to go live no more on YouTube. I can only just use this phone, my good Samsung phone, for my editing and my daily vlog and whatnot to make it look good. So I won't have to burn up my 8 gigabytes of mobile hotspot shared stuff, and I can only use that 8 gigabytes when I upload my daily vlog every day. So I can still keep bringing the kind coffee talk in the morning. Rang your bell, eh? Man, I'm not getting into that. That's it's too early for that talk. Anywho, so I can still do live coffee talk. I know I said I was going to change my format and do like unedited uploads of coffee talk, and then Fridays have live coffee talk. But last night I discovered all I had to do was update my YouTube app on the phone. So that means I can bring you guys lots of coffee talk. Coffee. Yes, good morning, Ruthie. Just catching up on some of your guys' comments here. Yep, gonna have me some coffee. Yesterday was totally relaxing day for me. After I got done having my kind coffee talk with you fine folks, I just hung out in the old VW bus for a few hours, watched some videos, made me some breakfast. Actually, I had peanut butter and jelly for breakfast. And then about 10 o'clock, I dozed off until about 12:30, got up, went and did my laundry, got some things done, grabbed me some Chinese sweet and sour pork, and then went back to the old VW bus. It was a groovy day. Hope you folks had a most excellent weekend. Good coffee. So, this week's going to be starting up a super duper busy week. Coming Wednesday, inventory starts. Also, yours truly, I need to go use a computer or a laptop. They finally got the website at the AC Delco plant that I'm working at up and running, so I can get the application filled out and the hiring process could be officially started, because I want to be hired on permanently through this company. It's going to take, I guess, about a month or so to get the process done. Once I get hired on, it's going to take about 90 days to become official, and I'll be on their benefit program and whatnot. So yeah, exciting things coming up. But yeah, this Wednesday, inventory starts. So yours truly is going to be working some hours. Yesterday it was decently nice here, and I kind of regretted not going to play disc golf, but you know what? I enjoyed hanging out. I enjoyed relaxing, just chilling out. 4:05 in the morning there, huh? 4:05. Hey, I've taken the 4:05 freeway a few times in Los Angeles. Not just a few times, a bunch of times. I was paid to drive that 4:05 freeway. Yes, I'm going to get my P.O. box very soon. Of course, Saturday I worked all day on Saturday, and then yesterday they don't have anybody at the laundromat that does the P.O. box. They only have the P.O. box Monday through Friday, the person there. So I have to get there Monday through Friday, and I'll explain to my boss coming up that I might, just need a little bit, like 15, 20 minutes extra on my lunch break to go take care of this. So on my lunch breaks, or on one of my lunch breaks, I will go and get a P.O. box up on Route 66 at the Route 66 laundromat, because that's where I want my P.O. box. I think it's gonna be great to have a P.O. box right on Route 66. So I'll give you some ambiance here. Good coffee this morning. So yep, it's Monday. I know everybody's like, oh, Monday. Yes, it's Monday. Gonna get everything started through the week, and before we know it, the weekend will be here. Working for the weekend. A lot of people working for the weekend, I'm just working to have something to do. I wish I could say that. Unfortunately, I am working to get caught up on bills like most of the world is doing. Once I get caught up on bills, I can get some neat things like a tripod and go on little road trip adventures. You know where I want to go? I want to go to the center of the universe. Have you fine folks ever heard of the center of the universe in Tulsa, Oklahoma? Heck yeah, Kentucky Ranger. Everything kind of falls out of line every now and then comes back together. But you know what? If everything was to stay in perfect working synchronicity and harmony all the time, life would be so boring. Mark is here. Mark Bun Jones in his house. Good morning, brother Mark. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. In your neck of the woods. Got me some coffee. Getting ready for work. Waking the old brain up. And all that groovy jazz. So I'm excited. To start my Monday. Everybody's going to go back to work and see my beautiful painting. Yes, I did some painting this weekend. Not like painting like Brother Mark Fun Jones does for fart. But I did some handyman painting. I painted a big section of the walls along the office. My boss was totally stoked. A very good job, he said. So I'm anxious to get to work and have everybody see my handiwork. My super duper. It made the whole place look completely different. It really did. Coffee. So, I'm excited for Mondays. Monday's work day. And of course, I have a bunch of groovy show the coffee can. You want me to show the coffee can? It's just straight up Folgers. Let me get the coffee can. Where's my coffee can? Oh, here it is. It's over here. Folgers Gourmet for when you need to wake up. How's that? a little commercial for you fine folks. Rob's here. Oh man, Michigander man. What's up, Rob? Good morning, brother. Grab yourself some coffee. Wake up in the old VW bus with me and Mr. Ranger dog. Mr. Ranger. He's got his Ranger dog toys. And Wes was asking me the other day about Ranger's ball. Here's Ranger's ball. This is his favorite toy in the world. As you can hear, the squeaky in it is about out because he's chewed it. But those are his toys. Michigander man, because he can, because he's Michigander man. Thanks for joining me today, Rob. I'm sorry I missed you yesterday on Lunch with Rob. I was doing my laundry, and ever since I updated my YouTube app, I updated my YouTube app last night so I can come live on this other phone. I can watch you all live now. So all I had to do was update the app. I was trying other apps last night so you can go on YouTube Live. There's actually other apps out there for YouTube Live. It's all janky. It's all janky. There ain't nothing better than the actual YouTube Live app for your YouTube. I'm gonna get me a little bit more coffee. A little bit more coffee. Oh yeah. Rub the old Buddha belly. Buddha belly. Buddha belly. Get this Buddha belly lucky day started. Cake fail. I need to see. What? I miss out on something? The roads are covered in snow? Holy schmolies, Michigander man. Well, drive carefully. I mean, at least a lot of the people in your neck of the woods are used to that, you know. You would think a lot of the folks around in my neck of the woods here in Oklahoma would be kind of used to bad weather and snow and whatnot, but no, when it gets icy out, people are not too safe. It's not too safe around here, so. Oh, Mr. Ranger. Mr. Ranger. So, yeah, we're on our way. We're going to be going to work soon. It dropped down to like, I think about 17 last night. Yeah, man. And it's just not like, you know, in Michigan or Oklahoma or Texas or wherever. It's everywhere. When, like, if you're in Los Angeles and it starts raining, oh, Lord have mercy. You need to watch out, because when it starts raining, people might as well be thinking it was sleeting and ice, and there's all kinds of accidents in Los Angeles right after it rains. Some of the worst accidents that blocked up and slowed me down when I was driving people to the airport was during rainstorms. But roadkill review. Good morning, roadkill review. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. Speaking of roadkill, I have had the Roadkill Cafe in beautiful Seligman, Arizona. I don't know if you ever heard of the Roadkill Cafe. Really groovy place to eat at, right off of Route 66 in beautiful Seligman, Arizona. If you ever get through that neck of the woods, roadkill review, I should suggest you should stop at the Roadkill Cafe and check it out, because it's really groovy. Horrible? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Los Angeles is nuts when it rains, brother Kentucky Ranger. I was paid to drive people to the airport, so I drove maybe three times that I can really think of in the rain to Los Angeles, and it was never fun. Thank goodness I never did it at night. It never rained on me at night. It was always in the mornings or in the daytime. Heck yeah, roadkill. You should definitely check out the Roadkill Cafe. I know they have a few around in America, but there's one in Seligman, Arizona. And like I said, it's right off of Route 66, right before you drive one of the biggest stretches of Route 66 in existence between Seligman and Kingman, Arizona. It's like 75 miles. It kind of winds off away from I-40 about 30-40 miles, but it's a beautiful ride. They got the Grand Canyon Caverns in there. It's a big caverns you can go check out. You can stay in the caverns in the motel, or you can camp outside in the motel. They have a motel outside. They have an RV park, and they have disc golf for folks like me, because you know how I am. I'm like a disc golf freak. Speaking of disc golf freaks, I got to get with this channel. I got to make sure they're legit or not. They want me to put their badge on my... I have to read it, but I've been selected in the top 50 disc golf YouTube channels in the world. So I got to make sure this is all legit and whatnot. I was just kind of browsing through just browsing through my email. Sorry, can't even think. And yeah, so I got to get with that and see what that's all about. Alrighty, folks, I got everything set up. All right, man. I love you too, Brother Mark. One love, my friend. Peace, love, vlogs, and VW grease, and all kinds of groovy jazz. Man, you have a groovy day. I live right next to Route 66 in Oklahoma. Oh, hey, you're an Okie? I'm an Okie. You're an Okie? I'm an Okie. You're an Okie? I'm an Okie. Hey, man, we need to hang out. Seriously, I live like, 10 miles from Route 66 off of, over by Piedmont, between Piedmont and Route 66. Piedmont, Oklahoma. Where are you at in Oklahoma? You don't have to tell me, but that's where I'm at. I live in an old VW bus, 1970 VW bus. I know, I'm just being weird. The coffee is starting to take effect. That's cool. We need to hang out, Roadkill, if you want to. I didn't know there was fellow Okies watching me. And this is very groovy. Kind of unique. Let's grab some more coffee. North Tulsa, oh heck yeah! Over by Claremore, oh my gosh, Roadkill. Man, my friend Kenny Morton lives over there by Claremore, North Tulsa. He's the owner of Retire Disc Golf. He's designed his own disc golf basket. Instead of using a metal basket, he utilizes the regular chains and whatnot, but instead of the basket, he uses tires, old reused tires and whatnot. That's why it's called Retire Disc Golf. Over by Claremore, right off Route 66 by Foyle, Oklahoma. Yeah, that's my friend Kenny Morton. He's big. He designed that. He builds those. He lives over by Foyle, Oklahoma, right there by that totem pole, really close to the totem pole. I need to get back to that neck of the woods. Speaking of Tulsa, you need to go. I don't know if you checked out the Outsiders House. Outsiders House is, of course, right there in Tulsa. Movie Outsiders filmed right there. Francis Ford Coppola directed it. Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, Darren Dalton, Emilio Estevez, Ralph Macchio. I mean, if I'm forgetting you, Tom Cruise. Jeez. I mean, it's a whole plethora of people that was in there. But anywho, this guy named Danny Boy from House of Pain, he bought the house and he's turned it into a groovy museum. Catfish Jones. Good morning, Catfish Jones. It's always good to see you. It's always good to see you, man. Always. Yeah, I was just chit-chatting about the Outsiders House. I haven't been to it since the summer of 2016. I didn't go to Tulsa at all this summer because the way it is, but I guess that house was looking groovy. When I went and seen the house, there's two owners. Danny Boy from House of Pain owns it, and this other gentleman, I forgot his name, and I feel bad, but he was there, and we went inside the house, and the house was gutted, but there was still wood in the walls where they took the walls out and filmed the scene where Pony Boy goes running out of the house. Well, they completely pulled the walls out to put the camera in and then replaced those walls, and they're still stamped with the 1982 or 81 stamp from the lumber company there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. A lot of cool stuff. I was just saying the center of the universe is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I was just talking about it earlier. I'd like to go check out the center of the universe. It's this place where they say you can stand in the middle and there is absolutely zero echoes. And it's like walls, I don't know. I have to go check it out. You guys can Google it. use your skills, use your computer skills and check them out, It's supposed to be yeah, it's called the Center of the Universe. So I want to get down there. I need to cruise down there again and check it out. I want to get back to the House of Pain. Remember that song, Back to the House of Pain? Actually, back to the Outsider's house. Go check that out since they've got it all redone and almost opened. Oh, that's cool, brother. Heck yeah, Catfish. I need to get some more coffee here. Some more coffee. Oh. Yours truly is a little tired. Yesterday went by quick, even though I just kind of chilled out. That's the end of my coffee. Coffee's done. Last cup. All right, folks, last cup. This is the last cup call. Last cup call. Cheers. Yeah, I just been working a lot. No complaints on working. It feels like I fall asleep in this old VW bus, and all of a sudden I wake up. It's time to wake up. Because I usually go to bed around 9, no later than 9:15. I'm out. I'm out like a light. So when I'm out until I wake up about 4:45, 5 o'clock, and it's time to wake up. Just on your first, yeah, I'm chugging the coffee, brother. I chug 2 cups before I go. And it's good coffee. I made it strong. I always make strong coffee. I mean, if you're going to do something, might as well do it well, Yeah, Catfish, that's a common thing with workers, A lot of them, they won't have any. Sorry, I just make sure. Picking up some garbage here. A lot of workers, they won't drink coffee where I work until they get there. Like my friend Mario, he's really cool. He comes in and it's like he goes straight to the coffee machine. It's like you don't talk to Mario until after he's had his coffee. And then you see Mario driving on the cart because he's a picker. But he pulls the orders, and they ride around on these little stand carts. It's really cool. They would make perfect disc golf carts. I seen that. I was like, holy smokes. Anywho, you don't talk to Mario until after he's had his coffee. Now, once I get to work, I'm not a coffee drinker. Sometimes, maybe, I'll smell it. Like the ladies who work with because we don't work with the general public. We just work with like parts mechanics and whatnot come in. Mostly dealership mechanics. And Brenda, she always has coffee made for people, for the people that come in, and I'll smell it every once in a while brewing. I'll go over there and get me a small cup. Mario Kart. You don't even think about it at home. That's like I said, Catfish, man. A lot of people like that, man. Trying to catch up on some comments here. I get just a yip yapping, and I kind of forget there's a camera and you guys are talking too. So we got about 25 after the hour here, trucking on into Monday. I don't know what's going on in the old YouTube. Should we see what's on the old YouTube this morning? Let's see what's on the old YouTube. The old YouTube, I was on it for a little bit this morning. I was checking out Mr. Kentucky Ranger there. I was checking out Mondays with Mom. It's always a great thing to listen to as I'm getting the bus cleaned up, and I'm just kind of getting everything cleaned up in the bus and whatnot. Ranger's having his breakfast. Let's see what's going on the old YouTube. Like I said, Mondays with Mom, Kentucky Ranger. I said, you can see where I left off. But yeah, like I said, man, my mom makes chicken and dumplings too with biscuits and gravy, or with not biscuits and gravy, but Bisquick.
Probably. I won't know till I edit it. But
Hold on, I gotta see what you said there, Ruthie. All right, Ruthie, I'll click on your channel.
Mickey outside right now. So that's something good to eat when it's cold Mickey out.
Sorry, I got kind of discombobulated there. So yeah, Mondays with Mom. I love cake. All kinds of cake. I'm a cake freak. That was because my grandma made cake a lot. My mom always makes cake too. Yeah, Mondays with Mom. What else is going on? All right. Looks like this old stoner. Stoner therapy. Stoner therapy, all right, man. Monday stoner therapy, all right. See, this is what's on my YouTube in the mornings. YouTube in the mornings.
When do you know if you need help? When do you ask for help? And when do you help someone? And how do you help someone? And do you feel guilty if you can't help enough? How do you help someone? You know? And does that person even want to be helped? It's
Well,
crazy.
that's some crazy some crazy heavy stuff. It sounds like. So I'm gonna have to check out some stoner therapy. So that's on the list. Look at that. Pretty groovy. Pretty groovy. What else we got on the old YouTube? It's just amazing what the old YouTube is like nowadays. Like I said, I downloaded the new app last night on this phone that I'm broadcasting you guys, because before I couldn't do it. I'm trying to find you on the YouTube, Ruthie. Hold on, Ruthie. I'm still looking for you. Oh, Mr. Ranger. I'm gonna find you. I'm not too savvy on technology. I really don't. Like I said, I just updated my YouTube on this phone last night. I'm still trying to figure out the new app. Holy schmoly, Ruthie. Look at that cake. I found you, by the way. Sorry. Check.
You got your delicious. Is that your crunchy?
Oh, puppy dogs. Ranger got all kinds of chewies this weekend, too. Ranger.
Good morning, my peeps. Checking in on my way to church. Me and Allie are running late as usual.
All right, I got some videos to catch up on tonight. All right, Ruthie, I'm gonna hit that bell. Always gotta hit them cowbells, you know. We need more cowbells. Ruthie. That's my YouTubing in the morning. Like I said, I wake up and I kind of get stuff around, and I'll check, my Facebook, like kind of like normally what everybody else does, and then I'll see what pops up first on YouTube. And I seen Mondays with Mom. Kentucky Ranger just uploaded, so I just click on it, and as I'm getting the bus woke up, Ranger waking up and taking him out to use the restroom, we're listening to Mondays with Mom. So YouTube's an extraordinary thing. It really is. Good old, oh my gosh, it says recommended. It still tells me it's recommending me to watch me. Recommending me to watch me. Ain't that a trip? Here you go. Hey, Monday morning trips with you guys. Look at that infinite trippy kindness. Ain't that cool, guys? All right. The funness of YouTube. That'll wake you up a little bit, won't it? All right, that's enough YouTube fun for me for this morning. That was some fun. Yeah, thank you, Ruth. I'm glad you caught it too. Monday mornings, I'm up always by this time. Very rarely do I sleep in past 6. So, of course, it's coffee, and I'm super stoked that I can bring you guys kind coffee talk in the mornings through this other phone, and I'm using the unlimited data that I paid for through this service because it's unlimited data. So, I guess you can say the simple mobile shenanigans continues. I'll see how it goes, and I'll just continue what it happens. You know, like I said, I just roll with the punches. That's what we got to do. That's what life's about, you know. 31 minutes after the hour. Trucking on into Monday here. Last cup of coffee. So, yeah, yesterday I got my Chinese food. After I had my Chinese food, I just hung out, did some work next door to the trailer that they're going to be selling. Cleaned the VW bus a little bit. You know, there's not much to organize, but when you do, it's so crazy looking because everything's out. And it looks chaotic when it's like that. And then when everything's put up, it's like a nice little thing. I got my topper up. I've had my topper up last night, which is always nice. It gives you just that extra headroom to stand up, you know, and stretch and whatnot. No school Wednesday? Wow. I moved to Oklahoma when I was 16 years old from Southern California. And talk about a complete culture shock. Anywho, the first week I was in school, we had our first snow day when I moved to Ponca when I was a kid. I never experienced. I thought they were joking with me when they said there's no school today because of snow. I was like, what? Are you serious? So, yeah, snow days are cool. Yeah, it's cold out there. It's cold outside. Yep. It's going to be a cold one, but I guess it's supposed to be a little colder tonight. But I got the old bus battened down. I got extra propane for the old buddy heater. My buddy heater right down there. So I got a couple extra cans of that, but I don't burn through. It takes me, honestly, about 2 weeks to burn for one can. Because I don't crank it on much. I only crank it on when I get into the bus. When it's super cold, I'll crank it on for about 5 minutes and it'll heat it up nicely. And then, of course, I'll have the electric on, and then the electric keeps it where I pretty much need it. But if it gets too cold, like, I'll kick that on for 5 minutes, and it literally will burn you out of here. Because it's not a big space. This bus is tiny. And same way in the summertime when I have my air conditioner in the window. I have a little window unit. And if I'm parked in the shade all day long, that air conditioner runs very efficiently. It'll kick on and off like it's supposed to do, and it'll keep the bus pretty cold. All right, Catfish Jones, you have a good day. I'm getting ready to head that away myself. I gotta head out a little early because I gotta get some fuel for the Jetta. Dang it, I'm glad I remembered. Cheers, mate. Cheers, brother. And in that note, I'm going to go ahead and say my bye-byes too. Ruthie, Catfish, Brother Kentucky Ranger, Wes, Gomez Adams, you guys, Roadkill Reviews. hey man, I'm gonna leave me a comment as soon as this uploads, or on one of my videos, any video you want. I want to add you. We need to intermingle, get some vlogging on, only if you want to, man. I'm just opening taking the hat off of kindness and opening the hand of gesture for some vlog hangouts. But since you're an Okie and I'm an Okie, and there ain't nothing much to do in Okie, go check out the groovy stuff as we have, because we have a lot of groovy stuff in Oklahoma. But anywho, enjoy your Monday, everybody. Check out some Mondays with Mom. Check out Ruthie. Just be kind too, guys. Seriously. Check out Roadkill Reviews, man. I'm gonna go check out Roadkill Reviews. Check out what it's all about. What it's all about. And Ruthie, I'm so stoked that I'm gonna go check out your cake stuff. I will. I'm gonna do a lot of listening while I'm at work today. That's what I do. I listen as much as I can at work without getting in trouble. Everybody listens and has their music, but I'm just trying my best, you know, to make a good impression. So I don't have mine up loud, and I don't have earbuds yet. One of these days I'll get some fancy dancy earbuds, because some of those guys got those Bluetooth earbuds, and they're just like, they're all, you don't even know it. They'll be on the phone talking to people like that, and they come walking by you thinking they're talking to you, and you're like, what's up? Anywho, that's my Monday. That's Kind Coffee Talk. And so always, you know, you can expect in the morning for Kind Coffee Talk, you know, the old VW bus. All right, I'll unplug you. This phone is telling me I'm charged fully. Take me off the charger. There you go. I don't know if you fine folks could hear that. So yeah, alrighty folks. Always stay tuned for my Type 2 vlog. You know, it's a daily vlog that comes out every day. Little snippets of my life. Little dippy snippets, itty bitty dippet snippets. And so far so good on the, because like I said, I'm going to use this for my daily vlogs, because it's good quality video and has all my editing software on it. So, because I edit right there, quick and easy. Just quick and easy. Thanks, Wes, for hanging out, brother. I do appreciate it, man. And I promise you, man, I'm going to get some groovy footage with Ranger Dog playing with his Ranger Ball. I love you guys. Just be safe out there. Be warm out there. And always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be totally grateful for every single moment of the day, because you just never know when those moments will change. Peace and love and Volkswagen grease.